Hey guys, it's Fayon here. Today I'm going to go through some variations on the lizard crawl. Now, I posted an original video breaking down the lizard crawl from the beginner progression all the way to advanced, and I recommend you guys check out that one before trying these ideas that I present to you today. They're a little bit tricky, so I hope you guys enjoy, and we're going to get started. Let's go. The inverted lizard. Now, to start understanding this pattern, we're going to work up to the strength and the movement with the single arm press. So this is like a one-handed push-up variation. From the squat, I put my hand out to the side, my leg out to the front, and then press up and down using that hand as support. Here from the side, you can see I put my leg out to the front, put my hand behind me, and then press my chest all the way to the floor. Now this is actually a 3-point support because you have both the legs supporting your body weight as well as the hand. Okay, so to turn this into a crawling pattern, we're going to enter the floor using the single arm press, and then you're going to sweep the other hand around just like the normal lizard crawl, and then you're going to lift off the leg and then put that swinging leg underneath the supporting leg. It's a bit easier to see this from the back view, so here we go. I enter the floor with the single arm press, I then switch my hips around, and then with the out swinging leg, I kick that through and underneath the supporting leg. This one is called an inverted lizard because it actually swaps the contralateral pattern that we learnt before in the normal lizard pattern, which is the opposite hand to opposite foot, so that you actually reach with the same side hand and then you lift off the same side foot. So you can see here, I sweep the left hand around and then I swing with the left foot. Swing the right hand around and then swing the right foot around. So it's a bit different to the normal lizard crawl. Now, another fun variation to play around with is called the scorpion switch. Now, in this pattern, you're going to enter the floor just like the normal lizard crawl, but then with the reaching leg, you're going to sweep around all the way over the other leg, just like a scorpion tail. Once that leg is there, you're then going to switch your legs so that you end up back into the normal lizard crawl position. From the back view again, you can see it starts off as a normal lizard, but then as you switch your hips around, you lead with that leg to actually sweep over the other leg. So unlike the inverted lizard where you go underneath the leg, this one goes over the other supporting leg, and then you switch the feet around so that you end up in the normal lizard crawl position to start over again. This one is pretty tough because you have to take more weight onto your hands, lean forward, and then this allows the legs to become light to enable the switch. Building on this switch idea, you can then go from the inverted lizard crawl into the normal lizard crawl. So you can watch here as I do the inverted lizard crawl, switch my legs, and then enter into the normal lizard crawl. Cool, huh? Now, the tricky part is to go back from the normal lizard crawl into the inverted lizard crawl. I do that here, and it involves switching from a contralateral pattern of the normal lizard crawl into the ipsilateral pattern of the inverted lizard crawl. You can watch one more time here. So I start with the normal lizard crawl. It's opposite hand to opposite foot, and then when I convert to the inverted lizard crawl, then I have to go to the same side hand and the same side foot. Understanding this is one of the key learnings of the lizard crawl, so I'm not going to spoil the surprise too much. You guys will just have to get down onto the floor and start crawling. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you have fun trying to work out those variations. They're quite tricky. They're variations that I learnt off just going through Instagram, watching other people, and then trying to replicate those movements. So you guys try and do the same. It's the best way to learn. You'll have a lot of failures, a lot of falling down. I know I did. I was just eating the dirt all the time. It's really, really hard, but it's worth it in the end once you piece it all together. It's a bit of magic as you switch between each lizard, and you have more, I guess, options when you try and do the lizard crawl from your other movement patterns. So once again, if you have any questions, please feel free to comment on this video and I'll get back to you. Otherwise, you can jump on thepassivehang.com and there's a forum in there, the active hang, and you can ask questions in there as well. So once again, it's at thepassivehang.com and I hope to see you guys there. Otherwise, I will catch you in the next video.